Take that thing back where it came from, oh, so help me. Boom, 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 boom. So help me, and cut. What is up, guys? Welcome to another edition of Worth a Watch with me, Anthony Flores. This is my review of Monsters, Inc. I didn't see it in 3D, but I haven't seen it in that long, and I don't got the Blu-ray, so I thought, you know, me and a buddy of mine went to see this last night as I'm filming this, and it still holds up. The story, the pretty basic gist of the story, before it gets a little bit convoluted by the end, but the main story is that two monsters, Mike and Sully, are just average Joes in their everyday lives. They go to work at Monsters Incorporated, which is a company that has scarers that go and scare children in every part of the country just to collect screams. With those screams in tanks run their entire city, the whole shebang, and that's how they get their source for energy of every kind. And the thing that carries this movie is the fact is, unsuspectingly, one time there is a door left behind on the scare floor, as it's called. The character Sully, played by John Goodman, goes to investigate and realizes, yeah, this door shouldn't be here. He goes in to see if somebody's scaring up the kid or anything, comes back out, doesn't realize anything until, boom! The little girl just happens to walk in their world, and that has never happened. In the beginning of this film, a monster happened to actually bring out a little sock attached to their fur and gets attacked, and it's fucking hilarious, and then also kind of like, wow, a little bit panicky much. You can only imagine the pandemonium that can happen with a child, let alone a sock. You know, that's going to be insane, and it does get to that point. It's just, that makes for good comedy right there, on how monsters think that if a child just breathes on them, can kill them, and it's pretty funny. And then the heart of the movie comes in, and the relationship between Sully and the little girl, later to be named Boo, it's one of the most heartfelt situations you could ever see in an animated film. I remember as a kid thinking, "Aw, that's sad," you know. I get emotions a lot more, obviously. I loved the comedy when I was a kid, but now looking at it, I understand both sides of this story all the more, and it's just like, oh, damn it, damn you, Pixar. I'm not crying, it's just a man tear, okay? Shut up! But kidding aside, it really does hit you in the heartstrings, just a little bit right here, just a little, and that's the beauty of it. Pixar still can make you laugh and make you cry and just feel for characters. And the second biggest thing is, of course, the friendship between Mike, played by Billy Crystal, and Sully, played by John Goodman. Their chemistry on screen is perfect. It's just one of the best things you can see. This or John Goodman with the dude. That is just perfect chemistry. John Goodman somehow just has that kind of chemistry with everybody. That is one of also the biggest things that carries this film. And last but definitely not least, there is a minor conspiracy going on as to why the whole company is going under. And that deals with the main villain, played by the main villain named Randall, a chameleon-like monster who's definitely creepy and has his moments to. He's truly just a slimy asshole. Played by the awesome Steve Buscemi. The monsters look awesome. The animation is brilliant. Everything about this movie, it's just colorful. It's just happy, and it's got its heartfelt moments. It's got its good little bit of adventure by the end. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. You will agree with me more than likely that this is one of Pixar's best. And it's in my personal top 5 best Pixar movies. It's a 10 out of 10 movie. I don't know what it'll be like in 3D converted crap. But for those of you who don't have a choice but to see it in 3D, but you've never seen it, see it. I recommend it anyways. But if you, my local theater actually did have it in 2D, so yeah, it was awesome. Still did just relive those childhood memories and still see that this movie holds up so well. I can't recommend it enough. Just a quick question for you guys. What is your favorite Monsters, Inc. moment? Feel free to comment below, like this video, and subscribe. So until next time, guys, I'm Anthony Flores with Worth a Watch, and keep going to the movies.